Hi Libra, welcome to Therapy with Rex. I hope you had a great week last week, and I'm looking forward to see what's going on with you guys this week. So let's get started, shall we? Libra. Oh, Libra. That was the star. You are being supported by the universe in so many ways. Whatever's nudging you, you should follow it. Especially if it comes from your truth. Alright, so we've got the King of Wands, the Devil, the Ace of Wands, the Seven of Wands, lots of Wands energy, purpose, spiritual beliefs, Knight of Swords, Two of Cups, the Wheel, Three of Swords, Ace of Cups, and the Five of Wands. Okay, so it looks like you're dealing with stuff like your purpose, your spiritual purpose. That's why the star came out in the beginning, you know, giving you a nudge. It's God, it's the universe, it's spirit trying to nudge you into what you're here for, because you're asking the questions, right? What's it all about? Why am I here? What am I doing? Yeah. All right, so in your current energies, you have the King of Wands. The King of Wands is all about being bold and having like a vision. Maybe you're trying to manifest a vision of what you want your life to look like. It's kind of on the more daring side of things. You're very bold about it and daring. You're like, I think you finally realize, like, I'm gonna go for it. I can have everything I want. I just have to go for it. And you're daring to believe that you can actually achieve all these amazing things that maybe before you kind of pushed to the side as kind of unrealistic, or that's not meant for me, but maybe you're realizing that you can actually have anything you want, no matter how crazy it sounds. If you can dream it, you can achieve it for sure. In your obstacles, you have the Devil. So that's interesting to me. It means that you're really focused. You are not letting things sidetrack you, or it could be that you are letting things sidetrack you. Yeah, that's what it is. So you're getting swept away in the Devil energy. Like you have this vision. This is what I want, but you are maybe it's your mind. You're letting it, going back to the old ways of thinking, like, no, this can't happen for me. So you have this vision. It's like you're having this battle inside of yourself. Like 1 minute you're like so motivated, I got this, I can do this. You're being bold, you're being assertive, you're trying things you've never tried before. But then like maybe it doesn't work, or you get kind of insecure about it, and so then you're like, it's never gonna work, I can't do this. And then you revert back to your old ways. You revert back to that Devil energy, being thoughts of the mind, like you're trapped in your mind. You're not actually trapped, but you're trapped in your mind. So this is more of a healing, a deeper healing that needs to be placed to understand that you can have everything you want in life. You just have to accept that you deserve it. So you're having this unworthy feeling, like I just don't deserve to be happy for whatever reason, right? Like on the surface, everybody wants to be happy. Everybody deserves to be happy. But, your subconscious plays into whether you can receive that happiness, that fulfillment, that success that you so desire. And when you come from a lack of deep-rooted issues, it's your subconscious beliefs that block those blessings sometimes. You have to get to the core of why you feel this way. Why do I feel like I don't deserve it? Why do I spiral into this negative thinking about myself? I want it so bad. How come I just don't believe that I should be happy? I deserve to be happy. Best case scenario, Ace of Wands. Yeah, you want that clarity. You're looking for that enthusiasm and that confidence and that passion and that energy, and you're hoping to just stay kind of even keel about it, Because I feel like you're like on this roller coaster. One day you're like, I can do this. The next day you're like, probably not. It's not going to happen. Well, maybe. And it's just so up and down. You're just hopeful that you can kind of keep an even keel energy about the process, about what you want to do. And what you can use is the Seven of Wands, which is all about protecting that energy. So when you find yourself getting into those negative dips, those I can't, maybe it's not meant to be, whatever you tell yourself, the spiral that you go down, when those things happen, catch yourself. Pay attention to your energy. Pay attention to when you're feeling good and when you're feeling bad. And I know it seems simple, but do more of whatever it is that's making you feel good and less of what's making you feel bad. If thinking about an old wound is making you feel bad, then don't think about that old wound. It's old. Try to heal it and understand why it's bothering you so much, but don't keep reliving in that moment, or why things didn't work before, or, today's a new day. And it's not yesterday, and you grew from yesterday. So things are different than they were then. So you should live from an energy of today, like, I can do this. And when you catch yourself spiraling into those negative emotions, negative thoughts, negative feelings, try to catch yourself and take it up. So how do I take it up? I take it up by attitude of gratitude, love. Like, get out of the fear-based emotions and go into the love-based emotions. You either do things out of love or you do things out of fear. So return to love for yourself. Find small things to be grateful for. Find things that you love. Find things that make you happy. And then you can spiral up and get out of that. The more you do it, the easier it'll become and the less devil moments you'll have. Which is past is the Knight of Swords. It looks like so this goes back to the King of Wands as well. It looks like you found something that you're quite passionate about and you're like, I'm just going to go for it. And you went all in, head first. You just went all in. And you were super motivated at first. And I think you just gave it your all. And I think that maybe you're not seeing the results as quickly as you thought you would see them. And so it's kind of been a little bit demotivating per se, and what's got you in this double energy. So, and what's coming is the Two of Cups. It looks like you are, so if this isn't love, because the Two of Cups is all about a partnership, attraction, unity, connection, bonds, joining forces, it can be about coming to a mutual understanding with yourself, like finally being able to find a balance in those emotions, like balancing out those good and those bad moments, right? And finding some kind of, footing to where you can, it's not, the dips aren't so low and the highs aren't, maybe you can find some kind of, like I said, even keel in the situation. So if this isn't a love, like outside partnership, unity, connection, then maybe it's an inside love, unity, connection. Maybe you're going to find a new love for yourself that you've maybe lost in the past. Your attitude is the Wheel. Fabulous. The Wheel is all about like destiny and good luck and decisive moments. It's about fate and fortune. It's about chances and change and soulmate. So again, that whole love connection's coming up again. I don't feel like this is a love reading, although you have the Three of Swords as well. I just feel like this is more like a love for yourself, a love for your energy, a love for your life. The Wheel is the number 10. That's all about completing cycles, right? It's the end of a cycle. There's big transformation or a rebirth coming inside of you. It can be quite extreme. But I think that the old you is over. So whatever it was that kept you subdued in this old way of thinking, something changed, right? A big, huge transformation, a cycle complete. So you are learning to love yourself where you're at now and find a new love for life. And maybe you're gaining your footing on where to go from here. And what people think, they see the Three of Swords energy. The Three of Swords energy is all about healing those old wounds. So in this instance, I feel like you are the one holding yourself back from moving forward because of old beliefs that no longer serve you, by the way. Things have happened in your life and they've caused your experiences to make you feel the way you're feeling. I understand that. But at the same time, they're no longer serving you. So you need to understand why those old wounds are still coming up, why they're bothering you, why you haven't healed them. And it's time to heal them. It's time to understand that you did the best you could with the knowledge that you had at the time. And now you have more knowledge, and you're in a different situation. And there's no reason to keep rehashing the past. Try to, you did the best you could with what you had, and that no longer serves you, and you have moved on from the situation. Get to the core of these wounds and try to heal them. Heal them the best you can by protecting yourself and your energy and not spiraling into that negative place. Love yourself. I think just by showing yourself some love and some grace, you can heal those wounds that you're carrying with you so that you can move on to your new blessings. Because in your hopes and fears, you have the Ace of Cups. Yeah, you want to be healed. You want this emotional waking, this spiritual healing, like this spiritual awakening, like you're looking to have your intuition kind of more apparent to you, and you're looking for love and creativity. Yeah, you're looking for all those sparks in life. And in your outcome, you have the Five of Wands. Okay, so the Five of Wands is, for me, this is that personal conflict and disagreement and contemplation and tension and arguments and aggressivity. This is you. This is that up and down roller coaster that you're on. And that's what it's going to take for you to heal, by the way. This isn't going to be like an uphill journey. This is like an up and down journey, but it doesn't have to be so extreme. It can be more even. The terrain can be a little bit more even. You just have to not get sidetracked with this double energy and kind of just ask yourself the questions. Why am I feeling the way I'm feeling? Why does that make me feel this way? Why does that, and just keep asking yourself why are you feeling this way? Why are you reacting this way? Why does this make you sad? Why does this make you happy? Get to the root of these things, because then you can get rid of all the unnecessary baggage and emotion that doesn't serve you. Like I said, if you keep asking yourself why, eventually you're going to get to the root of the problem, and then you can kind of go from there. All right, let's pull some clarifiers, Libra, and see what's going on. Let me get a little bit more information on this, Libra. All right. I like this. I'm all about the self-healing, loving journey. I think that's what life's all about, to put us into those next levels. I too have recently gone through a similar experience, and it was difficult. I'm not gonna lie, it was super difficult. That's why I've been MIA on the videos. I needed to heal. I needed to heal myself, and I couldn't possibly give you any advice if I couldn't figure out my own stuff, right? All right, so in your environment, we have Judgment. Yeah, you're moving on from the old into something new. You need to show yourself a little bit of grace. You've definitely gone through some kind of awakening or self-evaluation or renewal. And you're dealing with this blame and forgiveness, and you're trying to compose yourself into this new vision of yourself that you've imagined. In your obstacles, yeah, 10 of Wands, more Wands energy. You are so, you're like, your lows are really low. So it's a lot of burden and responsibility and duty and stress and obligation and struggles and burnout. I get that. I get that a lot. It's in your head, friend. It's all about the mind and the health of your mind. And if you're partaking in drugs or alcohol or whatever it is you do to numb your problems and your stress, like you're drinking, I just need a beer, I just need to smoke a joint, I just need to whatever, that's not helping you. It's not helping you deal with the root of the problem, because you're just escaping it, and it's actually going to cause more anxiety in your life. It's going to cause more insomnia in your life. It's just unhealthy behaviors that aren't going to let you deal with the root of this, because this is a mental thing. This is not a physical thing, although it may be at this time, it may have manifested into something physical. Everything that's making you spiral into all this, whatever you're going through, this anxiety and fear and all that, it's It's all in your mind. You need to heal your mind. You need to heal yourself and love yourself so that you can get rid of this and stop feeling so stressed out and burned out and I just can't do this and I've had enough. You just have to get to the root. And like I said, keep asking yourself, why? Why does this make me feel this way? Why am I feeling this way? And why does that make me feel that way? And that's the way you're going to get to the root of what's going on. Best case scenario, we got the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords is all about a journey for what was to what is, right? It can also, don't trick yourself. You've done that before. You've tricked yourself into believing something. It's like lying to yourself, right? I think this goes along with the double energy is we all have those tricks when we're feeling super low or super bad about ourselves. We have those little things that we know are quick fixes, right? Band-aids. We can throw a Band-aid on it so that I can get through the next day and the next day and the next day. I'm just going to drink some beers. I'm just going to smoke some joints. I'm just going to whatever. I'm going to isolate. I'm going to play video games. I'm going to get lost in the internet. I'm going to watch videos. I'm going to you insert whatever it is that you do to make yourself feel better. But it's not going to work forever. Like it's just a Band-aid. And you're ready for more than a Band-aid. You're ready for a solution. So in order to do that, you need to deal with the root of the problem. What you can use, Page of Pentacles on the Seven of Wands. Page of Pentacles is all about manifestation and ambitions and being diligent and goal-oriented and planning and dependable and laying out those plans and being loyal to yourself, being loyal to your energy and protecting it. Keep your vision. Where am I going? Keep that as your light and keep your eye on the prize, right? Protect your energy and catch yourself when you're dipping. When you're dipping, pull yourself back up. Be your best friend. Be your best cheerleader. You can do this and you can catch us, and it's exhausting and it takes a lot of work, and I understand that it can be just like it's easier to escape, right? And it's easier just to give in to the temptation of whatever to get you out of the moment, to not feel the thing. But all you need is to show yourself some love and some grace and keep your eye on the prize, and do not do things that are not serving that purpose. Whatever this prize is for you, whatever this manifestation, whatever this new life, whatever this goal is for you, keep your eye on that. And if whatever your behavior is not serving that goal in some way, like everything you're doing should be serving that goal in some way. And by taking care of yourself is the best way to serve that. When you take care of yourself, you take care of your mental health, your physical health, that will push you away from the fear-based energy and into the love-based energy. What's just passed on the Knight of Swords? We got the Two of Cups again. Yeah, okay. So again, Two of Cups is all about unity and partnership and attraction and connection and bonds and joining forces. I think that you lost this with yourself. I think that you charged so far and fast ahead to get this one thing that you kind of lost yourself and your needs and your wants in the mix, right? But look at it's coming back. You lost yourself, but you're gonna get yourself back. Yeah, what's coming is the Seven of Wands. Again, Seven of Wands. Protect your energy. You are so close to the finish line. I know you're tired. Don't give up. You're gonna have you're gonna get that self-confidence back. You're gonna progress. You're gonna have success and recognition. You're going to you may have to defend yourself against yourself, by the way. I don't feel like this is an outside defense. I feel like this is almost an inside defense. And if there's people around yourself that you feel you have to defend yourself against, they probably shouldn't be in your circle, especially not now when you're so vulnerable and so tired and you're trying so hard to love yourself. If they're not contributing to the solution, they're part of the problem. Your attitude on the wheel, the Chariot, love the Chariot. So Chariot's all about you are in control of what happens next. It's victory, it's overcoming obstacles, it's success, it's ambition, it's willpower, it's control, and it's focus. Again, Keep your eye on the prize. That's what I'm going to name this one. Eye on the prize. You've got this, Libra. And if it doesn't serve that prize, then you need to get rid of it. If it's people, if it's things, if it's places, if it's experiences, if it doesn't serve you, it's time to let it go. What people think on the Three of Swords is the King of Swords. So yeah, they see that you have wounds to heal, and that maybe they see also that you're kind of taking control, that you're like being more intellectual about things instead of emotional, that you're trying to be clear thinking and reasoning, and you're trying to have an authority on the subject that is you, by the way. People cannot tell you what's going to be best for you. Only you can do that. In your hopes and fears on the Ace of Cups, we got the Ace of Swords. 2 aces. That's new beginnings, that's opportunities, that's potential, that's start, that's individuality, like that's winning, that's starting over. You're trying to recreate yourself. You're trying to recreate your life. You have a grander vision, you have a grander plan, and you are going for it. The Ace of Swords is all about clarity and power and victory and breakthrough. New ideas, visions, force, focus, truth. Yeah, all the things you want. You've got 3 aces in this reading. You are really trying to recreate your life. We're just missing the Ace of Cups. Oh no, we got the Ace of Cups. We're missing the Ace of Pentacles. Sorry. Okay. So, and in your final outcome, you have Justice. Oh, that's perfect. That means that you will get whatever it is that you're focusing on. You will get your karmic justice. So if you're going to give into the fear-based energy and you're going to give your time and energy into the fear and the negativity, then that's the results that you're going to get. However, if you fight against that and you keep your eye on the prize and you catch yourself falling into those dips and you pull yourself out, if you just keep doing that every day, you will get the thing that you want. It will be yours. Keep up the hard work. I know it's not easy, but you will get there. Believe in yourself, love yourself, show grace, show mercy to yourself, and don't look for outside people to do that for you. Do that for yourself. All right, Libra. So those are your messages this week, and until next week, tell your truth, find your voice, and sing your song. God bless.